Hey guys, Nikki here, and I have a tutorial. It started as a talk through tutorial about losing your mojo and all of that kind of stuff and just being tired, honey. I be tired because a lot of you guys have been saying that you guys can kind of sense that my energy level and my effort is low on my videos a little bit. But I'm in LA and I am here for Fame Expo, and I got some goodies from some different vendors. So I'm just going to use all of this stuff today so I don't have to do a haul, right? So I got this Kat Von D bag. I don't think I'm going to use anything that's from Kat Von D though out of here. I did get two of these Stila Magnificents that I love that I don't have, so I will be using those. And then LA Girl gave me this bag right here. Y'all hear Gabriel? That's Gabriel. Should I call him in here? Okay. They gave me this bag right here full of goodies. So I'm going to use all of these goodies in here today from LA Girl. I will leave the links to everything below like I always do. So if you're interested in this look, please continue to watch. Also, guys, you guys have been asking a lot about my hair. I will scroll the name of the company right here. This is 3 bundles and a frontal that was custom made by my girl Ashley. She's been doing and applying all my wigs for me lately. She did that curly bun the last time I was in LA, and I will put that right here. I just love the way she do them and make them look so natural. She also did my hair, her hair company, when she put like the twist in it, and I will put that right here, you guys. She made that wig and applied it, and she colored and made this wig also and applied it to my head, and I just love her. I will put her information below, but she's pregnant and she's due, so if you book her, I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon, but yeah, she's available. Okay, so that's everything. This hair is just bomb. Look at it. The colors, it's like a chocolate and a blonde Beyonce is type vibe, okay? And I love it, okay? So I will put the information about the hair below, along with the information about Ashley, the University of Hair. You have to check her out. She's in the Dallas area. So guys, let's start. Fresh face that is, with glasses. I'm going to attempt to put these contacts in, you guys, but my allergies have been bothering me so bad that I just been like, forget all of that, putting my glasses on. We live, we lit. Guys, I really can't think of a topic right off top to talk about today. Oh, ain't nothing like a fresh pair of contacts, you guys. So we're just going to chat it up. I'm in LA for Fame Expo, and so I just decided to come over here and record with Ipsy. I'm going to put what I'm using. I'm going to scroll it at the bottom, but I am going to show you guys. So we're going to moisturize. Because I love recording here. I love Sonic. He's awesome. He helps me and tell me about how to set up at the house and stuff. Basically what I did was I went to Fame Expo. I didn't do much shopping. You guys know I never shop a lot now because I'm privileged to where I get a lot of the stuff that's new and that's coming out in the mail at home. So I just go in there just to like meet my subscribers and all of that kind of stuff. You guys know I'm gonna use my Sugar Rose lip balm. You guys know Team Fresh. Moisturize my lips with that Milk of Magnesia. I'm just gonna put this on as a primer and just rub it in. I'm gonna brush through my eyebrows. I feel like that's not enough, but this stuff is not coming up out of here, girl. Give me a little bit more extra coverage. So I do have a topic I want to address, and that is, am I over? My energy level has been a little off in my videos, and it's like people have been asking me, am I over YouTube? Or they saying that I just don't put the effort in anymore. And guys, usually people would take that as an insult, but I 100% agree with what people are saying, and the reason is because I'm tired. There's no other way to put it. I'm just brushing through my eyebrows and I'm gonna sculpt them in. I work extremely hard and I have a lot going on. I am a wife. I am a mother. I'm a daughter. So my life does not revolve around YouTube. I'm not a full YouTuber. Okay, guys, so I'm using this super tiny pencil from Senna that's discontinued. I went on eBay and everything trying to find this pencil and couldn't and almost cried. But that's okay because I love it so much. I love the color and I love how it just stays my brow all day. But I digress. It's discontinued. So I'm going to be using most of this stuff today. So excuse me if I'm all over the place. I'm trying to do this to where... there we go. So guys, here's the tea. Like I was saying, I am a full-time makeup artist and YouTube is not my first job. So whenever I get products or I'm doing something, I just like to get straight to the point now. I can't put on full-on productions and all that because a lot of the times I'm recording real late at night. And people have suggested, you know, a schedule and all that. But honey, in real life, that's not how that work out. I can have 15 schedules, but I can say today I'm going to do this, and then my daughter will call saying she got hurt at track practice or this will happen. Like, I can never keep a steady schedule. And it's just like, nowadays, YouTube is just, how can I put this? It's becoming so extra. Back in the day, I used to sit in front of the camera, get to going. Everybody was cool with that. But now since I don't have lights flashing, I'm not putting characters and stuff in my videos, people are asking me, am I over it? No, I just come on here. I review what I'm reviewing or do what I have to do and then I'm off. I hate to say it, but like the fun has been drained out of YouTube. Everybody, I mean, it's no matter what you do, people are complaining. I can sit and spend 10 hours on a video and people will find something that don't even have to do with the video to complain about. It's just like, Jesus Christ. But that's just how I am about life now. I'm just like so carefree. I don't care, you know. Even Nicole have to ask me sometime because it's not just YouTube. It's my marriage and everything. Sometimes I just tap out. Like, I'm not about to be stressed, you guys. So before I'm stressed, I just tap out. I just tap out. I won't have anything to say or anything because people will take you there and kill you stress-wise and then sit at the front row and cry at your funeral. And it got to the point where I was on high blood pressure pills. This, like, why am I on all that? Because I'm stressed. Because I'm trying to do 50 clients a day. I'm trying to do 50 videos a week. I'm trying to cook every day. I'm trying to get a new this, get a new that. And it's just very stressful, you guys. I can't even lie. Oh, girl. Stressful to the T. And I'm going to be human enough to say I just can't handle it right now. It has nothing to do with an assistant, nothing to do with a manager. My workload is just heavy. It's a blessing, but it's heavy. So it kind of makes me sad when y'all say that because the videos y'all say it on, like, I don't care how you guys feel like I act in the video. I did spend a lot of time on the video. So for somebody to come along and be like, your energy is out for, it's something different, or you're just not into YouTube anymore, it kind of like sucks because it's like, girl, it is 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm up recording this video for you guys, but the only thing you guys can say is, you're not into it anymore, you're not acting right. I don't know, guys. I love my life and I love all of the blessings that I get daily. but I'm human. I get tired. I get frustrated. I get brow pencil in my breast. So just know that I'm human also. So I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal to clean up my brows. Guys, so with the remaining of the concealer, I'm going to mute out my lid. And I'm going to also use that as an eyeshadow base because I don't have any. I'm just going to put it on there. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and just buff that on in. And I like to set that with my Sacha Buttercup powder. We're going to work on them brows, y'all. So in my package, I have this LA Girl Eye Looks Mesmerizing Palette in Eternalize. And I'm just going to use this today. So I'm just going to take a crease brush, blending brush from Delium Tools. It's the Travel Edition. And I'm going to go in with this chocolate brown. And I'm just going to put that in my crease, you guys. And so, yeah, I think a lot of time people forget I have health issues also. Dealing with PCOS and fibroids is not as easy as people think. Some days I don't even feel like getting out the bed, but the show must go on. My kids have to eat, so I still have to work. I get my PMS symptoms 2 weeks before I even have a cycle, if I have one. So just imagine cramping, being dizzy, being nauseous and all that 2 weeks before your cycle even comes. I mean, can you guys imagine how annoying that would be? Yeah, that's how annoyed I am. It's so painful and it's just so much. But I refuse to go under the knife. So there's a matte cream in this palette. Not really a cream, it's like a taupe color. Right here in the bottom. I'm sorry, in the bottom. So I'm just going to use that as a brow bone highlight. And basically that's going to set that concealer up under my eye. But yeah, it causes me to have PMS symptoms, body pains, side pains. I'm gaining quite a bit of weight because I'm always freaking hungry. Always hungry, but I just eat and lay down. And I know you're not supposed to do that, but my body is like in so much pain that that's all I want to do is yum, 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 eat. And then I'm like, oh, I'm hurting. Let me lay in the bed. So, yeah. It sounds like a bunch of excuses, but guys, I be going through. So when people say, I really be going through. So I have a black here. I'm just going to try to put a little smoke to the look. Gonna take this black eyeshadow. It's just a Matite Elise eyeshadow and that same blending brush. And I'm just gonna give me a little bit of smoke over here. Ooh, that is so pigmented. So what I'm gonna do is just get this black off this brush and then dip back into this burnt chocolate brown color I have in my crease. That's a pretty transition color. I thought it was gonna be darker, but it's almost like perfect, right? And just blend those edges. So also in the palette is like a shimmery color right here in the middle. So I'm just gonna apply that on my lid, but I will be covering it, so have to do anything major. Oh, it's pretty though. Our faces, we like. I did get 2 of these from Fame Expo. One of them is limited edition or special edition or exclusive. What the hell am I talking about? So we're just gonna start with the one in Golden Goddess first. This is one I don't have. It's always sold out at Sephora. It's just a very pretty gold. And I love these, you guys. They're just, I think I put them in my favorites. One swipe. You don't need a glitter glue, a glitter base, anything like that. And they last. So I'm just gonna put this on the beginning of this eye look. You can stop right there, put your lashes on, and you booming. But we go amp it up. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna do like an ombre effects with the bronzed bell. This is the color that they said was exclusive, so I'll swatch it right here real quick so you guys can see it. That's it. The light. All right, guys, so in this bag, I got some more concealer. I got another orange. You guys know I love the orange corrector. But I've showed you guys how the LA Girl corrector work. I got this little bag right here. It has 2 liners in it. You guys know I love these liners. So I'm going to put one in my waterline and one under my eye. But I already have my own open over here. So I'm not going to open a new one. We're just going to use the one that I have open already. So first, let me sharpen her. And under my eye. Love this liner. So we have that. So what I'm going to do now is take my e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. liquid liner. I'm going to do my liner with that. Of course, I'm going to wing it out. So I picked up some lashes from Walgreens, and they're made by Kiss, and they're their faux mink lashes. And this one is Midnight. Very pretty lashes. And this one is Gala. So I think I'm going to go with Midnight. Uh-oh. And this one is Gala. So, ooh, they're so pretty. Let's go with Gala. And it is the LA Girl Flashy Big and Bold Mascara. And everything in this bag is all of the PR Rep favorites. So, yeah. Just going to add mascara on these lashes. I thought they would be a little bit more dramatic than this, but they're not. And one is coming off. I'm going to take the Estee Lauder Double Wear in Amber Honey and a Real Technique sponge, and we're going to do our foundation. I might put this foundation on with the brush first, though. So I'm going to do under my eye first because I want this to sit and get a little thick. Before I blend it out. Okay. So I'm just going to work it in the other parts of my face. Like that. So let's get to work. So while that's sitting under my eye a little bit more, oh, thought I got glue in my blending brush, guys. There's a new banana powder in town, to me, and it is the LA Girl Banana Powder. So I want to just give this a test today, okay? So I'm just going to open this up while that powder is sitting under my eye. So that's what you have right there. It's quite yellow. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This concealer out. Going back in with that mascara, and we're gonna put that on the bottom. Okay, so since I have it in my hand already, this is MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Dark Deep. I'm just gonna set my face with that. That powder is brushing off perfectly. It's not trying to stick to the skin. I will have to check it with a flash. But so far, so good. CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer to contour. So there are two blushes in here. This one is in Just Because, and no ma'am, I can't do that one. And so we're gonna go with Just Radiant, which is also in here. It's like a coral color with gold specks, and I'm gonna use that as a blush. You know, it's hard to stray away from my favorite blush, you guys. So smile, let's see what this is working with. Hold up. Pretty neat. And I do have I do have a 10% off code on the LA Girl website, you guys. So I will leave that below in case you're interested in any of this stuff. And I also like to get it from IK House. Sometimes the stuff is a little cheaper on IK House. And you know, I've been loving IK House for years. So check that out also. Okay, so it's time to highlight. I don't have a highlighter in the bucket, the bag I mean, so I'm going to use the Nikki Tutorials Time Ofra Everglow, and I always mix these two colors over here, the rose gold and the gold, and that's what I highlight with. How I do it is I take the brush back and forth, knock it off on my hand first a little bit so it won't be metro booming, and just put it on like that. So next up, we're gonna set all of this in and then do our lips and we're done. I do have a spray I would like to use from LA Girl, the Pro Setting Spray. I'm just gonna melt this all in with this. Uh-oh, not on their equipment. Take ColourPop Rouge. I wanna say that's what this is. K. And I'm almost embarrassed to show this, but you guys know ColourPop liners get so dirty. It's just a brown. Hold up, is this the one I want? Yeah. I'm just gonna line my lips with this. So there is a matte liquid lipstick in here in the color Dreamy. It's a pinky nude. I'm just gonna apply that. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up for more tutorials, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.